I then prepped dinner. My man said that he wanted pasta tonight, and while he was at work, I went on a date.
I am crazy. I'm people on my telling you. Somebody speak about the talent. It's not gonna work. Why is it gonna work? Tell me not. This shit is not gonna work.
Somebody gotta say it, and I be to say it.
There's no man alive that would disagree with what I'm about to say. You want a strong set.
Welcome back to the channel. We got a lineup today that'll make you question your entire approach to dating. We're talking about shady matches on dating apps, aspiring rappers ambushing celebrities, and debates on whether you should date a 7 or a 10. Oh, and don't forget the bill splitting drama. Buckle up because these stories are wild and the TikTok reactions even better. A woman goes on a date with a man, and before the man can pay the bill, she looks at him and say, "Hey, let's split the check." And when the man says, "I'm okay with that," she now has a temper tantrum. You want to stick around and watch and see how he handled the situation. Plus, we got rapper mogul 50 Cent getting approached while he's on a date, and things go left extremely fast. I don't want to hold you. Go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. This your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. We're going to start it off with a woman, oldie but goodie, goes on a date while her husband is at work.
I started my day off with some Starbucks. I got the strawberry refresher and a bacon, egg, and cheese Gouda. It's my absolute fave. Then I went grocery shopping. I just grabbed a few things to last like 2 days. I'll probably go grocery shopping again tomorrow. When I got home, I grabbed some wine and I headed over to my workspace. I'm working on this project and it's turning out really, really great. So I'm really excited. My friend came over and we actually switched phones and like matched for each other on BLK. So that was really, really fun. I let my cat in. I love them so much. This one right here is my oldest and that one is my youngest. I then prepped dinner. My man said that he wanted pasta tonight, and while he was at work, I went on a date.
All right, let's dive into this mess. This chick matched with a dude on a dating app while her man was at work. The audacity. My guy's out there working hard to pay the bills, and she's out here picking appetizers with her side piece.
The restaurant was really, really nice. Great conversation, and the food was delicious. So I really did have a nice time. When I got back home, I finished up that pasta that I was working on earlier. It was really, really good. And I served it to him for dinner. We watched a movie, and then we went to sleep.
And get this, she said she did it because her man was boring. Lady, if he's boring, maybe it's because he's exhausted from paying for both your Netflix and nail appointments. TikTok had no mercy on her. One guy said, "Let her go, bro. She's already at the next table with dessert." Another girl was like, "Men are done playing games. Next thing you know, she'll be mad he changes the Netflix password."
Somebody gotta say it, and I be to say it. Fellas, you wanna know the real reasons we prefer to have male friends over female friends? I'ma tell you. See, females can confide in men, and men won't go tell their business. A female confide in another female, but ain't even matter normal business now. Guys give good advice, shit that you can learn from. Guys give shit from an unbiased perspective. Females talk to you off of emotion and have you feel like based off of the opinion of what they told you you should probably do if they were you. Guys fix shit. Guys pay for shit. They always want to split the goddamn bill 3 ways, but it's only 2 more. Real men try to help their female friends elevate in life and be better. Don't be jealous and try to tear you down. We can learn from a man that knows where he's going in life and what he doing. Be knowing that shit. Let's be like, come on now. But don't shoot the miss.
As a woman, why do you have more guy friends than me? And then you think we can have a relationship? Man, hell no. Like, I hang out with maybe 5 or 6 dudes on a consistent basis, and you hang out with 12 or 13. How the f does that make any sense? And they always hit you with the same excuses too. Oh, they're just like a brother to me. They don't see me like that, I swear. Meanwhile, 6 of them shot their shot and got rejected, so now they're brother status. And then another 6, they ain't shot yet because they're just too scared since they know they'll get rejected. Then there's like 2 of them that are genuinely like, all right, I only see her as a friend. And what's even worse, bro, is they be like, oh, I know them. And I know guys. I know how niggas operate. I know niggas that waited 3 years for an opportunity with one girl because they were her best friend while she was in a relationship. And she didn't even end up dating the nigga. But the nigga really waited, stayed her friend for 3 years just to have a chance. So why would I trust, man, get out of here.
Moral of the story, if they're too busy swiping on apps, maybe it's time to swipe them right out of your life.
gonna hit me because I'm telling you I got talent? That's how you feel? That's fucked up. But look at my IG at least. Look at my IG at least. That's some fuck shit, my nigga. That's some fuck shit, my nigga. You can hit me, go ahead. I can fight. I don't care.
All right, moving on. This aspiring rapper thought it was a genius idea to ambush 50 Cent while he was on a date. Bruh, 50 is trying to enjoy some calamari and wine, and here you come, looking like you just ran out of the studio at 2 a.m.
Nah, fuck the camera. I don't care about the camera. You play some camera. I don't care about it. I want you to hear my shit.
He just wanted you to He just wanted you to see his Instagram, man.
I believe my shit. You know what I'm saying? I put money behind my shit. Are you crazy though? I am crazy. I'm crazy for my talent, my nigga. Simply you speak about your talent. It's not gonna work. How is it gonna work? Talk to me.
This shit is not gonna work.
How is it gonna work?
You know it's not gonna work. You know
Why
why?
not? Talk to me.
Because you're stupid.
I wanna
the way
learn.
you're approaching it is wrong.
How? First you with the CD or album?
Nah, there's nothing to play right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's gonna help you.
My IG. Saying like, yo, this is it.
Look at my IG. It's gonna help you right now.
Well, school me, man. You OG. I ain't coming at them.
Anthony Spade. The dude's like, yo, 50, let me rap for you real quick. And 50's face said it all. He hit him with the bruh, now ain't the time look.
What have you learned about yourself in relationships?
Realize how important friendship is.
So,
It's the strongest form of a relationship to me. The most expensive thing we really spend is time. The time put into the relationship and that energy that's over that time period.
I love that.
You know what I think love is? I think if I describe love it's when I'm in a friendship with a woman and I'm finding a gratification out of seeing her happy.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my God.
At that point, I think I'm in love with her. Some people know how to live better than others with or without money. They just sort out and pick a better person to share their time with. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you sleep in a one-bedroom apartment, you may be richer than a rich guy.
One TikToker nailed it. This is why artists need bodyguards on date night. Another person said, this dude's career ended before it even started. Listen, if you're trying to get famous, don't crash a man's date night. At least wait until dessert, my guy.
There's no man alive that would disagree with what I'm about to say. You want a strong 7. Let me tell you why.
Oh, Stephen A is in his bag with this one. He says it's better to date a 7 than a 10.
10, fine as all get out, tat out, body, looking fine, everything like that, got it going on. Too much maintenance. Too much, because she knows she fine. And you're expendable. She could take you or leave you. A 9, that's a problem too. Because you got enough people telling her she's a 10, so half of them acting that way. And by the way, the ones that ain't acting that way still require more from you than what others might. And so you got to be up on your game. That's problematic. 8, that's ideal. Because that's really, really good looking. She got it going on. But at the same time, there's a level of independence that comes with it, which is never a bad thing until she's so independent that she's making you feel like you need to be more dependent on her than she needs to be on you. So there's too many opportunities and too much time that's wasting away where you're not feeling like that dude. You're feeling like a dude, not that dude. Here's where the strong 7 comes in. Looks wise, she can compete with an 8. But her mentality is not that of an 8. So she's more appreciative of you wanting her. As a result, she shows an elevated appreciation for you wanting her. Therefore, she treats you like she wants you. Strong 7. That's somebody who is an 8, but don't act like one. That's what makes her special. Those are the ones that are married. The others, long engagements, quick marriages and divorces, or just perpetual singlehood, because they spent so much time showing you that you were expendable that you finally looked at them and said, well, that's why I don't want your ass, because I'm expendable. You gonna dump me anyway when it's time. Why waste my time? Did I not break that down? I believe I did.
And honestly, the man's got a point. He's saying 10s come with too much attention and drama, while a 7 will bring peace and good vibes. TikTok was split on this one. One girl was like, he's right, 10s think they're celebrities on a red carpet every day. Meanwhile, some dude commented, if she's a 7, but she's loyal, she's a 10 in my book. And look, I'm not saying you should settle, but peace of mind is priceless. A solid 7 that's got your back, that's a win.
I'm going to take a second to go ahead and talk about something that just happened to me, because literally I cannot. Let me put my shades on to try to hide the disdain.
Ah, yes, the classic bill splitting debate. So this woman tells her date, let's split the bill. And he's like, cool. Next thing you know, she's mad.
I went out on a casual little get to meet and greet with this dude who we have both canceled on each other multiple times. We go to a local little bar thing, and he orders 2 drinks, I order 1. He's like, let's go eat. I'm like, sounds great. Cool, we'll go eat. I asked for the checks, and he's like, yeah, the checks. And I'm like, okay. He proceeds to pay with his bill in cash, and I pay mine, with my card. We walk out, and this man, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, no, not for me. The f I look like, you got me up. This man then proceeds to call me on my way home as I'm complaining to my homegirl about what a horrible idea this was. And he's like, what was it? And I was like, bro, it's the checks things. And he's like, well, I don't owe you anything. And this is not how I wanted to meet. Excuse me?
Lady, you offered. What did you expect? A romantic standoff where he insists and pulls out his wallet like a knight in shining armor? One TikToker said, sis, you're playing Monopoly, and landed on Split the Bill Avenue. Another guy commented, she's mad because he called her bluff. Look, if you're gonna test someone with the bill splitting game, be ready for them to pass with flying colors. Don't get mad when they play by your rules.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys why it is crucial, important to have sex on the first date. Hear me out. So I recently was seeing this guy. We were taking things slow. We probably had 10 to 15 dates before actually having, I asked him, I was like, hey, so what do you like during sex? Any kinks, trying to, He was like, no, I don't really have any kinks, nothing crazy, Okay, cool. So we go to have sex. At first it was fine, okay? His day fine, he was fine. And then he starts to dirty talk. Now I know what you're thinking. Dirty talk is hot. I agree completely. But this man did not do your typical, he could have said anything other than what he said. Because, okay, let me just reenact this for you. Okay, I'm him, okay? Yeah, you want me to get you pregnant? Yeah, you want me to put a baby in you so everyone knows you're mine? Yeah, you want me to get you pregnant? Now, I don't kink shame, but first time having sex, you about your kinks, you didn't think that would you didn't think you could you should tell me that? You don't just spring that on somebody. That is the least thing you could possibly say. Also, then he was like, talk back, say something. What the f do you want me to say? Yeah, you want to pay for my abortion? You want to be a single dad? Yeah? What the f? Months of getting to know this guy, getting deep with him, getting personal with him, out the door. Have sex first date. You heard it here first. Don't say I didn't warn you. You're welcome.
Man, dating in 2025 is wild. You got secret double dates, rappers crashing celebrity dinners, and people getting mad over bills they asked to split. If there's one takeaway here, it's this. Be real about what you want and maybe avoid ambushing 50 Cent at dinner. Just saying. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your craziest dating story in the comments.